Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why I'm all the way down here, it's because I have Josiah filming for me. Today's video is all about a Mother's Day Q&A because this Sunday is Mother's Day. PayPal! Link in description. Anyways guys, come with me and we're gonna find somewhere a little more comfortable to film the rest of this video. Let's go. Thank you. Whew, much better. Thank you, Josiah.
Click in the description. Don't forget the description. But should we get run? Should we get jump?
Oh hey, didn't see you there. That was fun. Thumbnail. Here are the questions. Let's just do this. Okay, so guys, I was tagged in this Mother's Day tag. So I'm doing a collab with the lovely Paris Infinity, also a fellow mother. If you guys don't know who she is, make sure that you go check her out. She is such a lovely person. So let's just get right into these 10 questions I'm gonna be answering. So let's just get right into it. I was 27 years old when I had Josiah. You know, I always wanted to have children when I was younger. I always said 24, 25, but I ended up having him a little later. When you come out of school, you focus on a career. You know, things don't always go exactly as you plan. So yeah, 27 was when I had the little one. So the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months were all of the symptoms. I had the roughest time. Anything that you can think of, I probably had. I went through morning sickness from beginning to end. I was anemic, so I had like severe issues with low iron and things like that. Yeah, I had a lot of things. I can't think of everything off the top of my head, but it was a very difficult pregnancy. Yeah, it was worth it though because he turned out perfect and beautiful. Aww. Not exactly perfect, but you know. I couldn't tell. I kept hoping for a girl just because things that you can do with a girl. I'm a female, so I wanted to be able to dress her up and like put her in girly outfits and that sort of thing. So that was my mentality at the time. But I always used to pray for a boy first and then a girl second. I don't know, somewhere along the line that changed. I couldn't really tell because it was my first pregnancy and I didn't really know what to look for. But I remember going to the ultrasound with Josiah's dad and just seeing the ultrasound, seeing him and seeing his private and realizing, because they don't tell you at the ultrasound what you're gonna have, they call you or they send you a letter or whatever the case is. I don't remember. Mom brain. I remember seeing it, like, I just knew. I could tell and I was like, it's a boy. So upset. And I remember just like crying so much because I wanted that little girl first, but some good times I had during your pregnancy. During my pregnancy, eating everything and just not caring. Before I was pregnant, I was in good shape, but then when pregnancy came, I was like, you know what, it's an excuse to eat everything. I remember the first week craving Chinese, so we had Chinese every day, and Bradley was like, Rachel, why are we eating Chinese every day? This is before I knew. And then we went to pizza, or not Pizza Hut buffet, but it was something similar. And I would want to go every day. And he was like, what is going on? Like, why do you want to be here every single day? And then of course, you know, we found out. As you guys already know, because he has basically taken over this channel. His name is Josiah Bradley Shaw. Aww. Named after his dad, who is Bradley Shaw. Whoa. Josiah is a spunky, energetic, intelligent, beautiful boy. That is exactly what I would describe him as. He's got a lot of energy, so. I have definitely changed as a person since becoming a mom, and for the better. I felt like Josiah saved my life. Not to say that I was like this crazy wild person or anything before him, but I was really into myself, into, I don't know, I was just really put structure into my life. He made me really think about like the future, my future plans. He really put fire under my butt to pursue and push my goals and my dreams. So he definitely changed me. He has made me become more of a patient person and a loving person, and he's changed me for the better. He's saved my life for sure. That's a big one. There are a lot of things that, you know, one could share, but the most important thing is to be patient with your children. Be patient, always show love. I don't know, be patient, always show love to your child. When they make mistakes, let them know that, you know, that it's okay and mistakes are made and it's not the end of the world. And always encourage them and speak good things into their lives, you know, so that they become better people, because there's so much hate in the world as it is, and it's our jobs as parents, not just mothers, to really push our kids to be best people they can be and to be loving and to just spread love. So I would just really advise people to be as loving as possible so that your kids don't have hatred in their hearts, and just learn to love, you know, all people. Absolutely, I want one more child. If I have twins, I'm okay with it. I used to say after Josiah, after the experience, I was like, this is the last time, like no more kids. I'm good with just him. But that was me, selfishly speaking. And I feel like, you know, I have a brother and a sister, and it's kind of hard to be the only one, you know? And I don't know what I would do without my siblings. We don't always get along, but that's not often. When we are not here on this earth, I want Josiah to have his siblings, you know, to have them and to grow up with them and to have someone in the world when we're not here. So I definitely want at least one more child in the future. That is a really big question. Motherhood is a full-time job. It is hard. It is probably the hardest job you will ever have. Parenthood is the hardest job that you will ever have in your life, but it's the most fulfilling and it's so worth it. And you don't see that until you're actually a parent. So it's definitely a full-time job. It's worth it. Well guys, that brings me to the end of this Q&A today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. These were some really great questions that Paris came up with. Again, her information is going to be in the description below. Make sure that you check her out. There's a collaboration, so she also has answered these 10 questions on her channel. So make sure that you go check her out. And if you are a mother and you want to do this tag, go ahead and do the tag and share it with your friends and family. I am gonna tag one other person, my fellow Torontonian mama. I'm gonna tag Mama Schley if she has time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. Do I like my lashes? Hope Lash at XYZ. Shameless plug, always.